When you look at those parts you didn't take, are you sorry you didn't take Body Heat?
Yeah, there's some parts I didn't take. I was just dumb, you know.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many choices there.
The script didn't look good. You weren't sure about Lawrence Kasdan
I'm
as a
embarrassed
director.
to say
What?
it now. This is we have to be fair here. This is 1981,
Right.
and Larry Kasdan had not directed a movie.
Yeah, he was only
and
a
in those
screenwriter
days, the idea of a writer directing a film was considered very, very
Right.
not done. Just as people in television do not do movies. Now,
All
everybody in the
changed.
movie does,
Right.
you know, just the conventional wisdom, the status changes. But at that time, I thought, well, the advice from my agents at the time was try to only work with that list of top directors, Sidney Lumet, George Roy Hill, etc., you know, the Sidney Pollack. And for this unknown to come and, you know, and this, who knew that it was going to work? Who knew that it was Larry Kasdan?
And it gave William Hurt
And gave William
a career.
Hurt, yes.
Yeah. And what about the Bonfire of the Vanities? You wanted that but didn't get it? Or
They didn't want me. They didn't want me, and I took...
Because you weren't bankable in their judgment, or because you weren't right for the role?
I think mostly because I wasn't bankable. I hadn't had a hit in a couple of years. Superman 4 had sort of gone down the drain, deservedly so, I must say.
You didn't like the sequels, obviously, as much as the first two.
No, 1 and 2 are for the time capsule. 3 is a little marginal, and 4 is we sort of sweep it under the carpet.
And you did that for Jefferson, Superman 4.
In a roundabout way, I suppose you could say that. But when it came to Bonfire of the Vanities, I felt, reading the book, that I was a dead ringer for Sherman McCoy. I mean, I really thought this was, as I read the page, that I'd have a good crack at it.